Have you ever been rejected? If yes, you are not alone. We all go through rejection at certain points in our lives. Maybe your friends have rejected you. Maybe someone you were interested in. Sometimes we get rejected by the college, university you always wanted to get in. Maybe a potential employer has rejected you. A publisher. Your rejection can come from anywhere. Perhaps it hurts the most when the rejection comes from the people who have known us for the longest, our family and friends who have watched us grow. In short, rejection hurts. It's true, sometimes we get rejected by the people because of our education, success, achievements, prestige, heritage, roots, fame, and list goes on. If you are in the season of getting rejected by the people around you, this video is for you. Did you know physical pain and the rejection are the same for your brain? Your brain responds to rejection with mechanism parallel to those of physical pain. These two types of pain lighten up similar region in the brain, and in some instances, the social pain caused by rejection is even worse. Now let us look at some challenges and rejection that Jesus faced in his lifetime. Jesus was born in stable because there was no room for him in the inn. As a child, he had to flee to Egypt as a refugee because it was not safe for him to be in his homeland. After his return, he grew up somewhere in obscure town where people did not expect anything good to emerge. As a youth, he probably had to take his father's business, thus deprived of a higher education. His family thought he was insane and they did not support him. His closer friends did not understand his heart and the mission that he was carrying. One of his closest friends denied him thrice when he was carrying the cross. One of his closest friends stole from their common purse and later betrayed him. His opponents constantly accused him, even attributing his acts of kindness to the prince of demons. On the night before his death, he demonstrated servanthood by washing the feet of his disciples, but they argued among themselves about who was the greatest. Through false accusation of his opponents, he was crucified on the cross, and he was hung on the cross. He cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" So these are the various ways we see that Jesus was rejected by the people around him and by the Father on the cross for your and my sin. Can we see how Jesus was accused, rejected by the people around him and also by his Father when he was on cross for your and my sins? Can I tell you something? There's beauty in being rejected, unseen and unsupported by people because it teaches you to rely on God completely. Whenever you face discouragement or feel rejected, always remember it's not about people how they treat you, it's about God how he sees you. Rejection is one of the devil's favorite tool which he uses against the people of God. He always tries to plant the seed of rejection in our heart, but he's a liar and he has no power over us when we know our true value in Jesus Christ. Always remember that you carry the presence of God. He will never leave you and never forsake you. His word says that he will carry you when you walk through the deep waters. Our God specializes in new beginning and new start. So whenever you feel rejected or left out, run to God, pray and have a new beginning. Focus on the right things about you, the things that are written in the Bible and not said by the world. And always remember you are worthy. The world can reject you because of your sin, because of your failures, but God loves you so much that he sent his only begotten Son to die for you on that cross. He calls you his very own child. So if you feel rejected today, run to God because he has great plans for your life. He knows what is better for you. Psalms 118:22 says the stone that was rejected by the builders became a chief cornerstone. Stay tuned for more videos. Until then, take care.